I wish I had more hands, so I give this episode 4 thumbs down. Alright, so I just want to remind some of y'all that this is called Rashad G Reviews, where this is about what Rashad G thinks, but also I say, hey, what do you guys think about it? Comment freely below and all that, right? So, I just finished episode 6 of the Wu-Tang Saga, Criminology. This is the one that myself and many Wu-Tang fans have been waiting for since the season started, and that is about the making of my personal favorite solo Wu-Tang joint, Only Built for Cuban Links by Raekwon the Chef, co-starring Iron Man himself, Ghostface Killer. Now, we already had an episode a few episodes ago where they did one on Old Dirty about the making of the Return to 36 Chambers. And it fit Old Dirty's personality because the episode was out there. It was like a blaxploitation, comedy, spoof, whatever. It really captured the essence of ODB. So even though it was out there, and I wasn't a big fan of it, but I appreciate what they try to do. It was very ambitious. And I was like, they don't need to do that with Only Built for Cuban Links. Totally different type of album, totally different type of artists. This is just me personally. Now, I want to see the making of this album, okay? Take me to the studio. Take me to the creative process, all right? Don't give me this artsy stuff, though. Don't give me a fucking fever dream. And once again, that's what happened. This episode put me to sleep. I'll be honest, all right? So even as I'm talking about this episode right now, I'm just in the back of my head, I can hear some people saying, yo, Rashad, man, you just don't understand how art works, man. I think this episode was brilliant, and the way they set up how, you know, criminology worked and all that stuff. And man, come on, Rashad, open your mind to new horizons, bro. This episode went over your head, man. Come on, Rashad. Okay, I can hear that. I can also hear some people agreeing with me. Rashad, I totally agree. This episode was whack, whatever. And then some people be like, well, I'm not the biggest fan, but it was okay. I still appreciate what they're doing. That's why I had to remind y'all, this is called Rashad G Reviews, all right? If y'all drop a video, I will watch it. You know, like I said, comment. But to me, this episode was whack. This is one of the worst episodes of the whole show, all right? And I'm in my feelings because this is the one that I was most looking forward to. So instead of giving us the creative process of this album, besides making a whole fictional fucking one-off 90s drug movie, okay? This reminded me of like Belly, a little bit of New Jack City, a little bit of Scarface, a little bit of King of New York, all in one thing. Yeah, but that's the feel that Raekwon was going for. I understand that, all right? I'm not fucking slow. I got a high school education, nigga, all right? In some college. I got some damn sense. But this shit was whack. It put me to sleep. It did this whole thing where they took the characters from the show, but put them in different roles and a whole different, you know, this is fairy tale fucking fever dream shit. Alright? And then they say the last 5 minutes of him explaining that he wants the tape to be purple, and then you hear people on the street listening to criminology, and then the episode goes off. They save the reception and, you know, the ending of after the album was made for the last 3 minutes of the episode. It starts out with Ray and Ghost on a yacht, coming up with the ideas of what this album's gonna be. Okay, I'm with that. Now let's expand on that. Take me there. Take me to this shit should. I wanted this to be like kind of documentary style. Okay, where there are times where Ghost and Ray were like fighting over. Okay, I like that beat. No, I don't like that beat. Yo, that verse is whack. Yo, man, your verse is too good. I need to go in here and improve on it. You know, did they bump heads with RZA during the production? Okay, what were some of their inspirations? Take me to the movies that they watched, or take me to, you know, certain spots they visited, you know, experiences that they had. Okay, you can sprinkle some of that fever dream in there. Okay, I'm not saying eliminate all of it. Sprinkle some of that in there, but take me to how they created the song. Protect Your Neck did that. Protect Your Neck was a perfect balance of fever dream shit. I know I keep saying fever dreams. That's what it felt like. It gave you a perfect blend of fever dream, the actual creative process, the way RZA thought, you know what I'm saying, while giving us Okay, damn. So that's how they came up with that beat. That's how they came up with That's how they perfected the beat. You know what I'm saying? Because Protect Your Neck had a different flow, and then thanks to I believe it was Jizza that said nah, it needs to add this a little bit, and how Meth came up with the hook and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to see, and we didn't get that. This does not feel like a final season. This feels like a season that's gonna end very abruptly, and then it's gonna be either considered great art or it's gonna be trash. And I'm saying I'm passionate because I am a fan of Wu-Tang. I'm a fan of Raekwon. I'm a fan of this fucking album. And this shit was disappointing. This is disappointing. It was whack. I wasn't feeling it. I still fuck with the show. And right now it's one of the better shows out there, I believe. But this was a bad episode. This was like the equivalent of the Fly episode on Breaking Bad. This is the equivalent of fucking, what's the episode in The Sopranos where the whole episode was a dream? And at the end we find out that Tony B shot your boy Phil. Alright? Every series got their bad episodes. This is probably the worst episode of this series. Where am I at? Yeah, so Snowfall tonight. Snowfall tonight, BMF tomorrow. Yeah, BMF at this point is a comedy to me. I don't really take that show seriously. I just want to see the outrageous shit that they're gonna put in there. But yeah, this episode, I wish I had more hands. So I give this episode 4 thumbs down. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm corny as shit. I guess I'm Michael B. Jordan corny as shit. So anyways, what y'all think about the episode? I'm ready for the crucifixion. I don't give a shit. It is what it is. Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.